handle it.
Why, hello there, and welcome back to Garner Creations' playthrough of Marvel's Midnight Suns.
You are the best girl. You know that,
and we're picking
right?
right up after we captured the Barghest. And now we gotta go run around and checking on everybody. I swear I just saw, like, where am I at? Thought I saw something out here. Maybe not. Maybe I was mistaken. Anything hidden in here? Are you hiding anything? Ooh, faded journal. I'll leave that up for anyone who wants to pause and read. Alright. Get that. Oh, okay. I'm only missing 2, so I just need to look around the Abbey, I think. I think that's where I've been finding most of them. Alright, let's see. Sorry if you heard a weird Velcro noise. I was taking off my knee braces. I just got back from walking, and then I jumped right back into recording. Because that's how much I care about getting content out to you guys. I exercise and jump right back into it. Gotta stay in shape, especially with twin girls on the way. Gotta be able to keep up with them. Where's Magic? Magic. Alright, let's help Captain Marvel. Hunter, you're at your best when you embrace your better nature. I've seen it. I know it. Upgrade to Light Hunter ability. We get 6. Captain Marvel. Alright.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm saving that compliment for Magic. Where is she? Magic! I think she's down here. She seems to be hanging down here a lot lately.
I must admit, I wasn't entirely confident that the Barghest would be taken alive, but if anyone could do it.
And now you will do something terrible to the beast?
Not necessarily. The barrier protecting Dr. Banner's facility functions on a simple premise. Only demons can pass through it, so all we need is a way to disguise the hunter as a demon.
I told you before, I am not turning that dog into a cape.
And I told you it is not a dog. Besides, I don't think a cape will be enough.
You wouldn't dare.
My hope is that we can synthesize a facsimile of the Barghest's skin to fool the barrier without harvesting the creature itself.
This really is a bizarre plan, even for you.
If you want to reach the Gamma Accelerator, this is our best and only hope.
More importantly, Doctor, is reaching Wanda. I don't like it, but if the creature must be sacrificed for her...
Having this much demonic energy concentrated on you, Hunter, is not an insignificant risk. I just hope your collar can withstand...
Let me worry about that, Doctor, after you have proven out your plan.
Alright, talk to Magic.
I saw you heading in this morning.
First, let's compliment.
You seem to have lived many lives in a short span of time.
You're pretty awesome yourself, Hunter.
Compliment again.
Your English is good. For a foreigner.
Rude.
I'm sure you meant that in the best way possible.
You seem well adjusted for someone who lost their childhood to a demon.
Did you just say that out loud?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, does that require feeding it a fistful of treats?
I'm like,
Have you come to vent about Strange's plan? I did my best not to be rude. To his face, at least.
You do not believe it will work.
No, I don't. But I do know that Wanda is on the other side of that barrier. And the Doctor may be our only hope of reaching her.
He cares about Wanda too. Do not forget that. Stark may be after this Gamma Accelerator, but the Doctor is clearly focused on Wanda.
That's why I did not rip apart his idea from the beginning. I know we both want the same thing.
It could be worse. You could be the one who has to actually wear the dog armor.
True, you are the guinea pig once again. Thank you for the talk, Hunter. I feel slightly better about our chances.
I was like, I'm already wearing the collar.
Now, because that thing is looking at me all wrong.
Okay, let's, okay, Hell's coming with me complete. Alright, Demon Child. let's go ahead and start it. And then gamma coil
What
analysis,
you got for me,
please.
boss?
Hopefully we get some good new abilities.
I want it out. Excuse me.
Reveal.
These should definitely
Okay.
give you an edge.
If target was damaged.
Demon dog, hunter gets a demon dog.
Discard
I
all
want
cards.
an alpaca.
Anything new? Create a drop. We want to. You know what? I'm gonna take one of these and one of these. That way I can combine them. All right. Let's see. Challenges. Blueprint, ability crafting.
A task.
Nah, I'm just gonna leave that
See you,
alone.
hunter.
Okay. It's praise.
Good girl, Charlie.
Okay. I was gonna say I feel like we already did that though. Inspect.
Ah, I see.
All right.
Whoa! Thought you were a ghost for a second. You aren't, are you?
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Back again. Better to have it and not need it, right? Later.
Hey, you.
Time to take it to the next level. Don't stress it too much. There's no wrong answers here.
New and improved.
No pain? All right then.
Oh, my friend sense is tingling.
Ready for more? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Peace.
Space can be a little isolating. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
There's a HYDRA unit nearby that seems to be using some sort of experimental equipment. Fortunately, Stark was able to home in on their signal.
They seem committed.
If we can capture that agent, we might gain some insight into HYDRA's plans.
Consider it done.
Let's do it. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Let's give it a go. A gift of ancient traditions.
Your time has come. Just like old times.
Find a new line of work, friend.
Welcome assistance.
What's your signature move?
Now's your chance. Take them into custody before they can regain their bearings. Excellent work. But I doubt HYDRA will let you walk off with their agents so easily. Stay alert. Not that I expect you to panic. You're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
I get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast. Heroes in a barrel.
Miller certainly made them enthusiastic.
For a height!
Insistent on attacking me.
It's your time now!
That shield of yours will make a fine trophy. I think I will give it to the captain as a gift. flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
I'm saving my You guys still need to beat the security guards in my parking lot. Done anything? Whoever gets the job done.
Tracking.
It's about time. I don't miss.
Just wait until it's my turn. Grave mistake.
For victory! Does someone feel a breeze?
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit. By the will of the old god.
Fair enough.
This is one of the stronger arms. He did come all the way here for a fight.
Oh, the light's gift! They have an animal. The advantage is mine.
Let's
I can handle it. ally requires aid.
I've been...
Be embarrassed by your weakness.
Is still online. Can't take much more of this. Here we go.
That's not good.
I am impressed.
How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? Hey, it can't be enough.
Back into the fray.
Follow my lead.
This should aid me in my fight.
This shall be of great help.
Keep tiring yourself. Oh, wait up. I'm gonna rip you a new one. Trust me, that ain't rock. You clowns like to juggle.
I have crossed paths with many assassins. You are going to talk. No point in protecting your master now. Too weak for this fight.
This should be good.
Cannot possibly match your...
Sleep it off.
I don't even need a spotter.
A friend in need. They all set their sights on me.
The light will heal you.
I won't forget this. Emperor Supreme, you know.
To have your magic on our side, though.
It's about time. Save Dr.
I admit, I do like the looks of that shield.
The advantage is mine.
This won't end.
That's not gonna stop me. Let's get it on. Easy pickings.
They've clouded my senses.
About to get messy.
I can see why Captain America has such disdain for you. He is a man of honor. You are ridiculous. For a friend in need.
Did that hurt?
Not as powerful as Earth had hoped.
Looks like you've got the agent in custody. Better clear out before HYDRA sends a search party.
Okay, I had to I had to mute myself. I had to take a phone call, unfortunately, but got everything handled. And we're at the end of this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and just end it right here. So as soon as I get a chance to save, yeah, I just want to say, and then we'll pick back up, and I'll get on to everything in the next episode. So we'll finish up the night and then roll back into the day. So just want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. Please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.
Book club tonight. You in?
Meet you there.
I'll walk you.
I like this book, but I can't explain why. Maybe I'll figure it out as we discuss it.
I should should not be this nervous about what you all thought of the book. Even the best translations from Cree lose subtext.
Everyone, can we start?
I am ready.
Carol, this was your book, so you can start.
I'll throw it back to you. What did you think of the book?
I had a rough time with it.
You didn't like it?
Didn't say that. At first, I spent more time referencing the glossary than reading the book.
Sounds familiar. What changed?
I noticed a kind of rhythm to the words. I began to see them as lyrics to a song. All that dry talk faded, and it finally came together. The lyrics made it feel much bigger than a chapter on Cree farming implements.
This book was about much more than farming.
Exactly. The rhythm to it helped paint a bigger picture. Once I caught on, I kept reading and didn't rely on the glossary. I picked everything up from context. That's when I realized none of this was about farming. I'm surprised how much stuck with me, despite some concepts being legit alien to me.
Agreed. For me, the rhythm wasn't lyrics. It was more like the book was written to a cadence.
That's why I had you read it on your Spark. The mnemonic lexicon won't work with a hard copy.
The what now?
An ancient Cree technique. It helps you remember texts that would otherwise be considered... There's no Cree word for stuffy, but essentially that. But all that's packaging. Let's get into the book itself. Hunter, did you figure out what the bloom and the harvest represent?
The bloom is poorly defended territory behind enemy lines. The harvest is when you strike that territory and then fade away.
That's an important aspect, but it's more than just an attack strategy. It's about what comes after. At the time of the book's writing, the Cree cared most about integrating captured territory while still expanding their empire. Conquered worlds came with people. Rather than treat them as prisoners, the Cree provided them with most benefits enjoyed by Cree citizens. This period is known as the cultivation.
So the bloom was when they gained full citizenship under their conquerors.
No, it's when the world requested it. As long as they could feed themselves with Cree farming techniques and defend their world with Cree defenses, the request was granted with few exceptions.
So what's the harvest?
As part of the service required by the Empire, many of these new citizens began the cultivation of freshly conquered worlds.
So they were living examples. Show the newly conquered what they could achieve if they went along with the Empire.
That's also how vampires work.
Carol, I think I pieced together the Cree strategy.
Do tell.
It's all tied to agriculture. Every soldier knows you can't fight if you can't eat, but they applied this to their expansion. Till the field, sow the seed, pull the weed, reap the crop. It means the Cree wouldn't advance until the territory they took was secure and productive.
What about hoist the scarecrows? Was that line not in your copy?
Actually, the section on the empty towers describes their version of the scarecrow. Due to constant shuffling of personnel, you couldn't tell which bases were fully staffed and which stood empty.
What if they had not done that?
They would have had no soldiers to continue their advance. It would have stalled them out. But the Cree expansion had momentum. They could afford to push harder because their whole weight was behind the advance. Unless a world could push just as hard, it would eventually fall under Cree control. Carol, how was that?
Close enough to impress me. The strategy in Volume 32 wasn't perfect, but it worked out for the Cree far more often than it failed.
What happened when it failed?
That's covered in Volume 33.
And that's Book Club. Steve, you're up next. What's your book?
The Mantle of Authority, by General Chester Phillips.
Is this the one you keep saying I should read?
The very same. Now you have to. It's book club.
Before I forget, I asked Logan to join us next time.
He said yes?
He can read?
I can't wait to see how this goes. Okay, just between us, Carol's book was extremely weird, right?
I should read the first 31 volumes for context.
You should not, nor should you read the one after this.
How many more are there?
At least 400. According to Carol, this was one of the good ones.
You should be honest with Carol.
I'm always honest with Carol. But if I tell her it was a weird book, I'll sound like I don't know much about her adopted culture.
And how is that bad? You do not know, so this is the perfect opportunity to ask.
Good point. All right, I'll do it. Thanks, Hunter.
Good luck.
You headed out?
I will hang out for a bit.
All right.
I hope you enjoy the book I chose.
Why do you say that?
It's about people who weren't around until after your death. But I'm sure you'll figure out the context.
So why choose this book?
Volume 30 was way too spicy for this crowd.
Go on.
I'm kidding. It's relevant to what we're facing today. HYDRA, the Lilin, your mom, they seem to have the upper hand all over the world.
Sure, but I want to hear more about that spicy book.
I guarantee you don't. Ancient Cree takes on population husbandry are, let's call it, mechanically quaint.
Right, but on a scale of 1 to 10, how spicy?
-5. Ration paste bland, apartment wall vanilla, hotel art banal, even the diagrams are boring.
How so?
It's all geometric shapes. Until I realized they were representational, I was extremely confused about Cree biology. Let's just say that I can never look at an octagon the way I used to.
You headed out?
I'm taking off.
Righteous. Carol, I had some more thoughts on the book.
You do?
We need some post-action cheeseburgers.